And let us say we start with views. So here observe these views. Views are the advanced of synonyms. Advanced of the synonyms. Why the people is introduced the views? So what are the transactions we are not possible to done in synonyms? That transactions will be possible to done in views. Okay, that is the reason the people is introduced the views. So actually here, even though synonym is hide the owner of the table, right? Here the view also hide the owner of the table, but view doesn't have own structure. Even the synonym also doesn't have own structure. It is also doesn't have own structure, but some view is having the structure. I will tell you, okay, which is the view is having the structure, okay, and it is not possible to modify the structure of the table by using views. Even though synonym also we can't possible, then view also we can. So all points are same to same our synonyms, right? Then next we can define view on synonym. We can define a view on synonym and synonym on views, vice versa, right? And the table also, right? And we can possible to define the view on particular columns only. It is advantage. It is a feature. Okay. In synonym we can't possible to create a synonym on particular columns, but in views we can possible to define on particular columns. And then next we have a one more advantage is we can possible to create a view on multiple tables. We can possible to create a view on multiple tables. That option does not available in synonym. Okay. Then here, so how the view synonyms are stored in all synonyms in the same like here we have a all views, right? Then next could open this one if it in case. Then here we have a simple view. Observe this one, we have several views are there in Oracle, but in synonym we have only two, private synonym and public synonym. But in compared to coming to views, we have several views. We have around 9 views are there. Simple view, complex view, force view, vertical view, horizontal, functional, partition, materialized and inline. We have around 9 views are available in Oracle. Okay. So what is the use of each and every view, right? Then observe this one. Now simple view. It is used to define a view on a single table, that is called it as a simple view. Okay. If you want to create a view on single table, that is called as a simple view. Then let us recheck it. Yes. So now I want to create a new view. Then observe this one, create view. Okay, create view, view name, suppose here emp99 view. It is a simple view. Create view, view name as select star from. Have you ever used this syntax? Instead of that view, we can specify the table. No. We can specify the table. What happened? Here, Instead of that view, we can specify the table. Already we are using this syntax, right? All the data will be, and structure and copy is copied from EMP99 to a new table. The same syntax. Syntax is same, right? But we are using for views. What exactly we want to change here? Instead of table, we are using view only. That is the syntax. Then now we can check it. System issue as view is created. It is a database object. Okay. Let it be. Now we can check it. EMP99 SV. EMP99 SV. Observe this one. I can access the view only, but data is coming from table, right? Then now I am going to delete from. Observe this one. We don't have any syntax while going to change in our view structure. Alter. We don't have any syntax. Alter, view name, drop or add or modify, whatever it may be. We don't have any syntax. So that is the reason. Means, what is the reason? Because here the respected view don't have the structure. That is the reason we can't possible to do any modifications, right? Done. Now let us, I want to delete data from view. Okay, so where dpt number equal to 10. What happened here? Invalid identifier. Oh, sorry. It is not a 0. Okay. Oh, somebody is writing a PL SQL program in this table. So first I want to create a new table. EMP11 table, EMP11 select. I have a backup table. Okay, this is our table. Okay, now I want to create a view. Create view EMP11 SV. It is a simple view as select star from EMP11. Right. Now view is created. We can access the data from view only. EMP11 SV. Okay. Now we delete the data. Delete from EMP11 simple view where dpt number equal to 10. Now we delete the 3 records. Let us check it. Select star from EMP11 SV. We have only 11 records, and also we can check it in base table. What is the base table? MP11. Sorry. Same, how synonym is going to work, same work is done into the view also. Okay. But next, then we can go for complex view. You can go for complex view. Here, it is used to define a view on multiple tables. It is used to define a table on multiple tables. Then now you tell me, whenever we are using the multiple tables, what we do? Whenever we are using the multiple tables in our query, what we do? Is it necessary to generate the join or not? Definitely we should use the joins. Suppose you cannot use the join, system is create a join, but it is getting the result is duplicate. So many records are getting, but all records are duplicate records. That is the reason whenever we must use the multiple tables in our query level, we must use the join. It is a very important point. Whenever new table is added in our query, we must create a join. That is the rule. Okay. Then now I want to create a new view, that is a complex view. Observe this one. We don't have any particular proper syntax for complex view. We have a keyword is view only. Okay. But how we are going to treat as a complex view means, whenever we are using the multiple tables in our query, then only we are going to treat as a complex view. System also treat as a complex view. We don't have a separate syntax for complex view. But a simple view, we have a syntax. Create view, right? Here also we have same syntax. Create view, view name, EMP11 complex view as that. Select. So here from, observe this one. First of all, I want to develop the query EMP11 E. Okay, 1 second. I want to create one more table. Create a table DEPT11 as select store from DEPT. So next, now we develop the query EMP11. It is a DEPT11. It is a D, right? So now we can give the condition E dot DEPT number equal to D dot DEPT number. Then now we specify E dot EMP number, E dot E name, E dot job, E dot DEPT number, D dot D name, D dot location, right? It is a query. Already all people know that how to develop a query while using multiple tables. Okay. For this query, I want to create a view that is called as a complex view. Okay. Then create view, view name EMP11 complex view as that query. This point of queries we call it as a complex views. So in real life, almost all these are the views are there. These views only there in our application. Okay, let it be check it. That view is created. Now I can access this view EMP11 complex view. We are getting the data. So we are getting the only few data which are available in that view. So in that view, we have 4 columns are coming from EMP, 2 columns are coming from DEPT. Now I have a question. Can we possible to delete the data in that view? Let it be check it. Delete from EMP, sorry, view EMP 11 CV, where suppose EMP number equal to 7698, sorry, 7698, first record. Observe. Cannot delete from view without exactly one pre-preserved table. So why? Because this error is getting exactly. We have a join. Can we update the data? Have you possible to update the data in that complex view? We are not possible to update the data. If you want to update or if you want to any DML operations on this views, we have a special topic in PL SQL. Okay, in PL SQL we have a proper topic is there. In that topic we are going to understand how we are going to update the complex view. It's a very important question. Interview point of they are asking this question. So we can update the simple view, but we cannot update the complex view. If you want to update the complex view, we have a one concept that is called as the instead of triggers. That instead of triggers is coming from the PL SQL. Okay. So at the time I will explain to you how we can, because of it is a PL SQL topic, you can't understand. That is the reason when we enter into the PL SQL, then I will remember this one and will be explain one program to you. Clear? But please keep in our mind, we cannot possible to update the complex view. If you want to update the complex view, we can go for instead of triggers. Instead of triggers. Not PL SQL, instead of triggers. Clear? Next, we can go for force view. Force view means force view. Forcefully we create a view. So here, observe this one. It is used to define a view without base table. We don't have the base table, but we forcefully create a view. Okay, we want to create a view. We want to require the view right now, but we don't have the table. So here what happens means, without base table at the time of requirement we can create it. Later we can create the table, automatically view is valid. But at the time of creation force view, it is showing invalid. Invalid status. Once we create the table, okay, the respected of that view, automatically view is become as a valid. Okay, let it be. Now I will show you. First we will be check it whether the table is there or not. Okay, then now check it. Select store from EMP 009. EMP 009. We don't have any table. We don't have any table. Now I want to create a view on this table. Okay, then create view. So here we have a particular syntax. Force view. Create force view. So observe this one. Create force. Yeah. Force view. EMP 11 force view. Create force view. View name as select star from EMP 009. EMP 009. Let it be checked. Observe this one. What is the status is showing? It is a warning. It is not an error. It is a warning. View created. View created with compilation error. With compilation means view created but it is not compiled. Means still the status is invalid. I want to see whether the view is created or not, but system is show us. But it is showing view created with compilation error. I want to see whether the view is created or not. And let us check it. Suppose here invalid object, because of it doesn't have the structure. Right now don't have the table also. Now let it be check it. Where the information is stored, views information. Okay, select view name from all views where view name equal to emp11 force view. Have you got it or not? If it is created, that is the reason it is coming from the database, right? But if you execute that one, suppose if you want to execute the query, select star from emp11 force view, you has errors, but still it is there. Still it is available in our database. But how it is validated? When it is validated? Okay. Yeah. Now I want to create a table with the name of EMP009. Right? Then now here create table EMP009 as select store from EMP11. This is our table. EMP11. Let us check it. Table is created. Now select star from EMP009. The table is there. Then select star from EMP11 source view. Earlier it is showing error. Sometimes they are asking question. What is the use of force view? So what happened here at the time of R&D department? You know R&D? Research development people. So a lot of people are working on Oracle application product. Oracle application is a product, or Oracle is a product. At the time of enhancement, they are going to define the views first. At the time of requirement, at the time of enhancement, they define the views first. Later, they are going to create the tables. That is the reason. Okay. So even though in our real life also, if any component is required, so at the time we can create it. Later we can validate it while create a new table. So maximum in our Oracle application we have lot of force views are there. I will show you in Oracle application. So for every class we can find out the force views. Every class we find out the force views. Because of at the time of developing application, the people is created the force views. Later they created the tables. Automatically all views are validated. Okay. So next we can go for virtual view. We can go for virtual view. So virtual view means, observe this one. It is used to define a view on specific column. It is a feature. It is a feature in views. We can't possible to create in synonym bind. Suppose I want to create a view on few particular columns, employee number, employee name and salary. Okay, for that 3 columns only I want to create a view. So that call it as a vertical view. So we don't have any specific syntax for that. Yeah. Create view, okay, view name EMP11 vertical view as select EMP number, E name, job, salary from EMP. Okay, now let us check it. View is created. Now we can access that select star from EMP11 vertical view. Okay, we never use this one, but just for your understand purpose, I want to expand this one. Okay. And the same manner, horizontal views. Horizontal view. What is this horizontal view? Why we want to use this horizontal? Okay. So if you want to create a view on a particular records, suppose I want to create a view on 10th department data. Okay. Then we can go for horizontal view. So example here, create view. We don't have any specific syntax for that horizontal view. Here also EMP11 horizontal view as select star from EMP where the number equal to 10. That's very simple. We create it. Okay. Now let us check it. It is completed. Now we can check it. Double one horizontal. Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay. Already we delete the record from 10th department in that table. Okay. Create view view name mp11 horizontal view 1 as select star from mp11 where DPT number equal to 20, right? Yeah. Now we get the data. HV1. Only 20th record I want to create it. Okay. Then next we can go for functional view. Functional view means we have a lot of functions in there, right? So I want to maintain the view for calculations. Sum of salaries or maximum salary, count of employees, minimum salary, average salary, for that purpose. Okay, then we want to maintain a view that is called as a functional view. But here we clearly specify the alias names for that view. Okay, then only we can possible to do that. Here I will explain it.
So this is possible vertical and horizontal window get the edited one.
We can go for only single. That is the reason the people maintain the proper views. Okay. Then at the time we can go for means you can choose as a proper columns. Select EMP number, E name, job, where the EMP number equal to 20. Both are there, vertical and horizontal. Okay. Here I am using select star. Instead of star, you can specify only few columns. That will be good. Then here create view, functional view, right? In that view, EMP11 functional view. Here we can specify the alias names. Suppose max sal, okay, comma minimum sal, Okay, I want to find out max sal and minimum sal, or else suppose I want to find out one more thing. Sum of sal, okay, sum of sal and sum of commission. I have 4 columns. Okay, then now as select minimum sal. Okay, here we have a specific syntax is there. Yes, minimum sal. Sorry, what is that first one? Maximum sal, comma minimum of sal, comma sum of sal, comma sum of commission from MP11. But here in this point of time we must specify the respected column headings, whatever it may be. What exactly you want to specify, that will be going to maintain in our syntax. Name is already used in another object. Okay, I'm using FE1. So we have already FE force view. So here view is created. Now I can access that one. EMP11 FE1. If you want to maintain the functions, for that functions only I want to create a view, then we can go for functional view. Okay. Next we can go for partition view. Observe this one. What is this partition view? It is used to define a view on compound queries. What are the queries we can treat as a compound queries? If you want to create, if you want to merge the 2 queries, that queries is called as a compound query. That compound queries will be created as a view, that is called as a partition view. Okay, here observe this one. So first of all I want to develop a compound query. Select star from EMP and union. Select star from EMP. So it is a It is a compound query, right? It is a compound query. Then now what I am going to do, create view, okay, view name emp11 partial view, okay, let it be as view is created. Now check it, select start from emp11 partial view. What is the result is coming while using the compound query? The same result will be keep in our view. That is nothing but a partition view. We never ever use this partition view, functional view, horizontal view, vertical view. These four views doesn't use in our real life. And we want to use simple views, complex views, and force views. Even the force view also doesn't use. That Oracle people is using regularly. And materialized view and inline view we are using for specific requirement. So that both are very important to us. That will be discussed from tomorrow class. Okay.